Hello everybody, my name is CoreyAction. This is, well, I guess you can say that this is the first video of 2020, a new year, a new decade, and perhaps a new CoreyAction. The reason why I say new CoreyAction because people tend to say new year, new me, but they don't really live up to their expectations. They always say new year, new me, or I'm gonna follow this reservation or resolution or whatever the case may be, but they don't really follow it. So let me not even say anything else about that because I actually don't believe in New Year's resolution. I know that we're like a few more days until we are in the month of February, and so it defeats the purpose of me even going as far as saying a happy new year, whatever the case may be, because I don't even celebrate holidays. But consider this nothing more but a channel update or a channel update of the month of the week of the 26th, since I'm uploading this and making this video on the 26th. Well, I'm hoping that I upload this video that I'm making right now today, but just for the record, I'm stating that I am making this video on the 26th of January. So yeah, the last thing that I uploaded was the Dragon Ball Heroes episode 18, and that was about it. That was all she wrote for me because I didn't really upload anything afterwards. The fact of the matter is, I just got too tired. I didn't feel like uploading anything, even on my days off. You know how in the a month ago on the 7th, I uploaded an update video, and I was saying, I don't know if you pay attention or if you listen or anything, but I was saying something about how uh, I was saying quite a few things, such as my schedule of work, and me trying to change the schedule for whatever the case may be. Well, now I'm only able to work as far as Monday to Thursday, which is something that I asked for. I asked to work from Monday to Thursday, and I actually got what I wanted. So yeah. So what about Friday, Saturdays, and Sundays? Well, Friday I'm tired. Well, I'm not even tired. It's just that I take advantage of the fact that I have Thursday off. So because I have Thursday off, I mean not Thursday off, the fact that I have Friday off and Thursday is my last day of the week of me working, I figure let me stay up all night and then sleep late. Sometimes sometimes that could be the case. Sometimes that's not the case entirely. But Friday there's a big possibility of me uploading at least once or twice a week. And if you ever see me upload once or twice a week in the future, it will most likely even either be between the days of Friday, Saturday, or Sunday. Now I know I said 3 days, despite me just now saying that I was gonna be able to upload 2 days out of the week, but it's either be it's either upload Friday, I upload Saturday, or upload Sunday. And sometimes, most likely, I'm not gonna even be able to upload on a Sunday simply because I'm getting ready for work Monday. Yeah, I can do it early in the morning, but let me just also state this, that I'm not 100% obligated of me uploading anything on my channel. Yes, I know that it's been a little bit dead. I haven't really uploaded anything since December, and now there's a lot of videos that has been out. There has been a lot of videos that I've been wanting to watch. I'm glad that I was able to finish the rest of the episode, or the rest of the season or series of my Dragon Ball Heroes. And I was getting ready to say My Hero Academia because I did watch that. Unfortunately, I didn't make a reaction to that, so that's a downer. But hopefully, the next week episode, perhaps then I will be able to make a reaction to that episode. What was it? Episode, if I'm not mistaken, it would be episode 17. You can correct me if I'm wrong, and I just got through watching today's episode too. It wasn't even today's episode. They uploaded the episode yesterday, but I just happened to watch it today. So yeah, but just letting you guys know, in the future I'm alive. I'm very well. I am. Nothing is strangely happening in my life to the point where I need to bring it up to everybody's attention, because the truth be told, I don't think a single soul is going to even watch this video anyways. But then again, I give the audience the benefit of the doubt, because chances are that there is going to be a few people that watches my videos, particularly my discussion videos and such forth. So yeah, that's pretty much about it. I don't really have anything else for me to say. Can I really go as far as saying an update? Because I'm not really updating anything, particularly my channel. It's more of a discussion and just letting you guys know what's up and what I've been doing and such forth. And I haven't really been doing much. It's really been all about working, sleeping, and getting myself rest. It hasn't really been anything as far as drama or whatever the case may be. And even if it was something about drama, that's something that I don't really put up in public. I never even been in the drama to the point where I need to put it up in public. Oh, this guy did this to me. Oh, someone should stop him. Something like that. It's very irritating, and it's very immature. And if one thing about me for sure, if you knew me personally, you would know that for a fact that I'm not immature. I'm so mature to the point where you would think that I'm not even a fun guy to hang out with. But it's the reality of things. People grow up eventually. Yeah, I was a goofy kid when I was younger, and I was very, what's the word that I may use? I don't even know what the word I could use, but let's just say that I've grown up, even though I'm still 19, and that's the age that I am at the moment until I turn 20 in August. But other than that, yeah, I've been very serious. I've been very concentrative, if that's even a word. But I've been concentrated on only one thing. Well, there's a few things, but one in particular is me just getting myself together. If you know what I mean. So yeah, that's pretty much about it. I'm still working in LaGuardia. I think I can go as far as saying that much. I won't say in particular which terminal I am at, and I don't think people will go as far, even if you do happen to live where I live at. I don't think people will go as far as visiting me or looking all over for me of all people. And I'm always wearing this hat too. I don't know why I'm even saying this. I'm saying it as if I'm actually am expecting people to come over and visit me. Like that's very highly inappropriate and highly unlikely because I'm working and the last thing I need is an unexpected visitor. The fact of the matter is people wouldn't be able to get in the airport unless they actually pay. But it doesn't matter at this point. But yeah, honestly, I've been dealing with a lot of toxic behavior in my life, and it's just to the point where I'm just done. I know that's very cliche, and I know that's it's very common. Consider that a lot of people always post it on their social medias about I'm done with this, I'm done with that. Always posting stuff such as, oh, he did me wrong or she did me wrong or something that's stereotyped. But then they're the ones who are actually doing it. People tend to say something that the other person just happened that they don't like. Like let me just say this: people tend to say something that the other person does, and they just happen not to like what that person is doing. But then it always turns out that at the end it's them that's doing it. Like, come on now, why you even try to pull up somebody's mistakes if you're doing the same thing? But yeah, because you know what? I'll say this. Now, I know I said I'm not into drama, but I'll tell you my experience. I won't even say her name because even though she doesn't watch my video, I'm doing it for her own sake, for her privacy. I don't talk to her and I highly don't like her as much. In fact, I don't even like her at all after what she did, but I will still respect her privacy, so I won't say her name. But if she ever watches this video in the future for somehow or some reason, she'll probably know exactly who I'm talking to or talking about. This chick ended up blocking me on Instagram because for no reason actually. And you know something, I actually like this girl. I actually like this girl to the point where I wanted her to be my girlfriend, but it was at the end of the day, number one, at the end of the day, me really looking at it, she wasn't really my type in particular, and also, I just needed to focus on myself. So me being in a relationship back then is something that I shouldn't really be focusing on. And she blocked me. That was just toxic behavior because even if I did something that was wrong completely, what reason do you possibly have for that person to block me? But I'm not going to make a sad story or a pity party about a person blocking me. I mean, a person blocking me, at this point, I don't really care. If you block me, go ahead and block me. If you say something negative, go ahead and do so. If you dislike the video for that matter, okay. And usually I don't even get hard feelings because a person just dislikes a video. If a person dislikes a video that I upload on my YouTube channel, then that just means that there's one or two things. Either it's a bot, possibility that person does not like the content that I uploaded. And if that was the case, then that always just shows you improvement for what you can do the next time that you upload a video on your channel. People tend to overlook that. People tend to not look outside of the bigger box. People tend to not look outside of the box and think so linear, so straightforward, like, oh, a person disliked it. Overall, they just dislike me, period. Sometimes it could be that way, but I try not to look in that way because then that would just lower my self-esteem altogether. But that's not the reason to why I haven't been uploading over a month now. I don't think anybody missed me, but I am glad that a bunch of people viewed my last video, over 100 views. I know that's not bad. If anything, that's not as good or it's not as bad in particular. I don't really care about it at the end because I have 1,038 subscribers and going up. But the thing is, I feel like most of those subscribers are either inactive, fake subscribers, or actually real subscribers. And honestly, out of all the subscribers that I currently have, I have to say, I think 40%, I'll even go as far as saying 50% of the subscribers that I have are active. And like the other half are either not watching my videos or just inactive, or perhaps 35% is bots. But yeah, long story short, uh, I'm doing alright. I'm fine. I always say I'm fine, but I'm not fine. But I won't go into details of how I really feel because I think this is not the place for me to say everything. But if that was the case, I might as well go to therapy because Lord knows that I need therapy. I have a lot on my mind, really. I'm not saying everything that's on my mind, but I'm saying the things that is currently on my mind. I'm trying to bring a few things that's on the back of my mind out in the public, but at the same time, is it really worth it at the end? And I don't really think that it's worth it. At this point, I'm just going on and on, flapping my jaws, saying something that's either necessary, unnecessary, relevant, irrelevant, whatever the case may be. But I have a few reactions. I'll tell you this one thing for sure. I reacted to Eminem's new album. I didn't react to all of them because no, I'm just not. I did listen to them off camera, and there was this one song in particular that I did actually record it, and I was in the process of me uploading it, but I canceled at the last second. The reason why I canceled it because I feared that that video was going to get taken down. But then I was looking at the other reactors, and I'm like, well, their videos are up, and they uploaded the full entire song of whatever Eminem made. But I think the catch was they kept on pausing as they listened to it. Me, I didn't pause as much. With me, what I did was I tried my very best to like listen to it all the way, and without pausing it. If I felt like I needed to pause it, then I'll pause it. But I'll tell you one thing for sure: when I was reacting to Godzilla featuring Juice WRLD, that was heat. That was fire. I'm not even gonna lie. I don't even know when I would upload it, but that's something that you probably can be looking forward to. And I didn't upload it yet. I didn't even go as far as scheduling it, but I guess you can let me know if you want to see it, and I'll try to prioritize the amount of videos that I plan on uploading because I have that. I have Bleach. I didn't even get to watch it. I didn't even, you know something, I've been slacking with Bleach. And I claim that Bleach is one of my favorite animes of all time, but yet at the same time I didn't even get to watch. I'm not even in the 100th episodes yet. I'll tell you exactly where I'm at though. Alright, I'm back. I apologize. Somebody was at the door, unexpected visitor, but the fact of the matter is I can tell you exactly where I'm at when it comes to watching Bleach. If I'm not mistaken, I'm around, I can't even tell you specifically of the episode that I am on, but I'm at the part where Ichigo confronted Byakuya, right after Byakuya unleashed his Zanpakuto against Ganju. That right there was something. But I'm at that part, and I made a reaction to that. And in the future, whenever I do upload it in the future, I only hope that you enjoy. And yeah, I didn't watch the episodes after that, but I'm just telling you the episode of what happened in that episode. So yeah, that should give you a perspective of how far I am in watching Bleach, and I'm only in season 1. So perhaps I will continue on using that trash webcam of mine just until I get myself a new one. I mean, like, what's stopping me is that what if the webcam that I end up getting is not as crystal clear as this camera that I'm using, and this is my Samsung Galaxy. So I don't know, but yeah, I have nothing else for me to say. And I did, in case you guys happen to ask this question, I did watch part 2, part 3, and part 4 of Crisis on Infinite Earth, and I feel like I should make a completely discussion. I feel like I should make a complete different, a separate video of this. Maybe I should combine every single thing that I'm saying right now into this one video. And just in case if anybody is actually interested in hearing what I have to say, then that would be epic. Perhaps I will put some sort of a timestamp, but then that would be too much for me because I have to really keep on playing the video, pausing the video, so that I can technically put a timestamp of what I'm talking about or whatever the case may be. I mean, I mean, I guess I could upload it just for more content, but then at the same time, I feel like I'm doing too much. I don't really know. I'm conflicted because I don't know what I should do. I mean, at the end of the day, it's my call. Nobody else is here at the moment to tell me what I should do. But yeah, you know what? Screw it. I might as well. Um, I don't really remember. I don't really remember as far as episode 2 goes. Um, but I do remember episode 3. Episode 3, no, episode 2. I know exactly what happened in episode 2. It was a cliffhanger because we didn't get to watch episode 3 and episode 4 until January, and I was like, "Are you serious, CW?" But episode 2, the whole entire Earth was destroyed. There was nothing. There's no Earths at all. It was just a wave rider at this point. And then Parida or Nash Wells or whoever, he used his powers at the last second as everything else was getting was getting destroyed. He sent the Flash, uh, Supergirl, Batwoman, uh, Superman, uh, Martian Manhunter, uh, Roy something. He happens to be like I guess his intelligence is as far as Ray's, except they didn't really introduce Ray. Uh, and then Lex Luthor. But the thing is, he wasn't supposed to be there. What happened was he used the book of, what is it called? The Book of Destiny, if I'm not mistaken. He used that and he erased Superman and replaced himself in it. That was like a mind blown scenario right there. And then episode 3, the Flash was trying to get in the Speed Force. The Flash was already in the Speed Force for about 2 months, even though he was saying something about how he left. He just left. Time is it works differently in the Speed Force, as we are well aware of ever since season 2, because when he was trying to get his powers back, he got stuck in the Speed Force. However, it didn't in season 2 in that episode. What is it called? Running Dinosaur or something like that. It didn't really specify how long he's been out inside of the Speed Force, but I do know for sure that it works differently. The timing, that is. Episode 4. Was it episode? It was episode 3, if I'm not mistaken. It was episode 3. A lot of crazy stuff happened. Yeah, it was episode 3. I have to give props to CW or Warner Brothers for doing this, because Ezra Miller, the Flash, of all people, joined that scene. I was like, oh, I really regret me not making a reaction to that, because if I made a reaction to that, man, oh man, I would have. You guys would have been laughing your butts off of the reaction that I was making. Excuse me for a second. But yeah, episode 4. A lot of people predicted of the fact that the Earths was gonna merge. You got Black Lightning, Supergirl, the Flash, Batwoman. Even though Batwoman was originally in Earth 1, she just have not been mentioned until until the last crossover Elseworld. But the point being is, though, a lot of people that we watch, such as Black Lightning, Supergirl, and Supergirl I don't watch, but I'm just saying it, Legends and Flash, all in one Earth. There's a few Earths that is separate. There's still Earths out there, but the main ones that we watch is in one Earth. So if they ever want to do a crossover in the future, you don't need to go as far as having a breach or whatever the case may be. I'm not even going to get into that nonsense or that me discussing it, because I know there's a lot of YouTubers themselves that watches it. Who is texting me? Okay. Well, anyways, yeah, that's about it. I am done ranting on, but I just wanted to pretty much let you guys know that I did watch Crisis on Infinite Earths. And do I still continue on doing my reaction rotation? Absolutely. But I'm going to have to update it once again, because I set in the about section exceptions every Tuesday. I will try to upload new reactions to Bleach. That is impossible because I work now. So I'm gonna have to change that. In fact, I don't even know what I would put. In fact, I may not even follow this reaction rotation. I may even just go as far as just uploading whenever I can at this point, and whenever I can is Friday, Saturday, and Sunday. So that's all she wrote on that part. But anyways, this is gonna be a one singular video. I'm not gonna make no cuts or whatever. But yeah, I do hope that you enjoy this video, even though it's just me talking for about 20 minutes straight. But don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. And if there's any videos you would like for me to react to, comment down below with the link to the video, and hopefully I'm able to get to that video. Hopefully I'm not busy and I can just click on that link, and if the video is interesting enough, then that should be the next video that I upload. Until then, thank you for watching, and I'll see you all later.